I literally just sat here and I did like 5 minutes of video and then I noticed I wasn't recording. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Katie, and in today's video I am going to be reacting to the Goodreads 2021 nominations. Now, all disclaimer, usually I don't care about Goodreads. Years past I've never voted because I hadn't been reading. I was too focused on school, la da 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 da. So it was really last year that I started, when I got back into reading full time a lot. I was able to sit down, look at the nominees, look at the books that were nominated, and a few things popped out at me. One is there's some sure thing authors that are always going to be on the list, and their books will be nominated even if the book just came out a month ago. When then the predictions and things and the nominations come out in November, if a book came out in October, it's going to be there. So that's one thing I found out. And the second thing is sometimes a book is marketed as a certain genre and you read it and it's nothing near the genre that they marketed as. So there's that. But what I thought would be fun today, because why not, is I will film myself reacting to the nominations and giving my predictions of who I think is going to win. Now, I'm not doing every category because that wouldn't make any sense. I don't read sci-fi. I don't read memoirs a lot. I don't read middle grade. I don't read, I do read thrillers, romance, YA, fantasy, things like that. So I'll give you the predictions of the ones that I read. Because you know what, there's no sense in giving my opinion on things I have no idea about. But has it ever stopped me before? No. Okay, so we're going to go into Goodreads. I'm not going to screenshot this because if you all know probably what the nominations are already, so I'm not going to. Okay, I'm not excited. Oh, I am excited, but I'm not. Categories. Sure, we'll go to fiction. We'll do fiction first. What's here? So, Nicholas Sparks is there. Oh my gosh, the Guncle? That's so cool. I haven't. Oh, Dial A for Aunties is there. Okay. Full disclosure, I have not read any of these books on this list. However, I did want to read The Guncle. I did want to read Dial A for Aunties. I'm pretty sure I own it. It's somewhere. So, am I going to vote and have not read it yet? Possibly. Don't come at me because you know how many people do this. Okay. I'm going to go... what am I going to pick? I'm going to go for Dial A for Aunties. And don't come at me in the comments. Okay, next category is, mystery and thriller. Okay. Ooh, The Push, yes. Shut up. Local Woman Missing, The Maidans. Oh no, there's so many. There's so many on here I still need to read too. I wanted to read Apples Never Fall. I want to read Rock, Paper, Scissors by Alice Feeney. I want to read Arsenic and Adobo. I want to read The Good Sister. I want to read The Wife Upstairs. Okay. Oh, and The Plot is another one I'll read. Okay, out of all of these that I've read. So I've read The Maidans. I've read Local Woman Missing. I have read The Push. Out of all of those, it's probably going to have to... I'm really thinking I'm going to go with The Push. That was one of my favorite thrillers. It's not even a thriller, though. See, that's where it's it's not a thriller. It's more psychological than a thriller. And Local Woman Missing was good, but it wasn't I don't think it's worthy of the top honors. And The Maidans, I don't want to get started on that one. Did not care for that one. It was good writing. I hated the ending of that book. Okay, I'm going with The Push because out of all of those ones, I read it and I enjoyed it. Oh, I enjoyed Local Woman Missing too, but it's just not worthy of top title. Okay. Best historical fiction. Don't know. Oh, really? Malibu Rising is historical fiction? It's in the 80s. I was born in the 80s. Am I historical? Oh, that makes me feel so bad. Okay. I haven't read any of these, by the way. But I have wanted to read the Lost Apothecary. Is that how you say it? If not, I just sounded really stupid. I do want to read Malibu Rising. Maybe the Paris Library. Crap. But what am I gonna pick? Because I don't think it's gonna let me go to the next. Well, just let me skip this one. I was gonna pick one just to say I picked one. Hi. Oh. I'm going with the Lost Apothecary because it's pretty. Next, best fantasy. Okay, I don't think I've read any of these either because it's been a while. Oh wait, no, I haven't read that. Nope. A Spindle Splintered, Malice, Under the Whispering Door. Oh, I forgot to say what my predictions were going to be for each one. For thriller, I bet you I've got a feeling I think it could either be The Push or The Maidans, unfortunately. What was the other one? Best fiction? And I hadn't read any of those, right? I can't remember. Can I go back? Will you let me go back? Oh, you will. Thanks so much. Hold on, I'll just tell you. Okay, fiction. I think I would like to say it would be either The Guncle or Dial A for Aunties. I'm thinking it's going to be either Sally Rooney or Nicholas Sparks, and maybe this close to okay. I don't think so though. Like I said, for the mystery thriller, I think maybe Lisa Jewell, but I have a feeling it's going to be either The Push or The Maidans. It could be Razor Blade Tears. I'd be surprised if it was Arsenic and Adobo, because that's more of like a cozy mystery. Oh gosh, I'm not sure though. Historical fiction, maybe See, that's what I don't know much about historical fiction. So like, I know a lot of people like Taylor Jenkins Reid, so like it could be that one, maybe. Okay, am I up to date? Okay, best fantasy. I did read one. I read A Court of Silver Flames, and I knew this was going to be on here because it's Sarah J Maas. Ooh, okay. I also think A Crown of Gilded Bones has a chance. For the Wolf, a lot of people really enjoyed that. She Who Became the Sun, dang. I'm voting for the only one on here that I've read so far, so I have to vote for A Court of Silver Flame. Oh, I bet you Under the Whispering Door. Was that as good as Cerulean Sea? See, I don't know. I'm voting for A Court of Silver Flames because that's the only book I've read, and I feel like would only be right to at least vote for that book I read in that one. However, out of all of these, I don't know, Chosen and the Beautiful, there's so many. Okay, I'm gonna go between TJ Klune, maybe Sarah J Maas. For the Wolf, I mean, a lot of people seem to like that. She Who Became the Sun, a lot of people like too. This is, I didn't vote, dummy. Oh my God. Go back and push vote. I'm having a bad day. Fantasy, Court of Silver Flames, vote. Oh, best romance. Oh my God. Please tell me I've at least read some of these. You've got to be kidding me. I've read one. What have I read this year then? Like, honestly. Goodness gracious. I must have not read any new releases this year. Okay, we have Neon Guides by Katie Robert. Good job. Oh my God. I'm surprised that was there, but like, I'm a fan of Katie Robert. I just haven't read that book yet. But it's on my TBR list. People We Meet on Vacation. I'm not surprised. A lot of people enjoy Emily Henry. A lot of people, did her book win last year? Beach read? The Charm Offensive, The Road Trip, How to Fail at Flirting, 7 Days in June, While We Were Dating, Second First Impressions, Soulmate Equation, Shipped, The X-Hex. Did not just come out in October. See what I mean? See what I mean? Love Hypothesis. I mean, that one came out in September. Heart Principle. Was that August? I mean, it's a little longer. It happened. Okay. The only one I've read is It Happened One Summer. You know how many I own though? Because this is shameful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I own 13. I've read one. And we are voting for It Happened One Summer because that's the only one I've read. Okay. The best science fiction. I can guarantee you I didn't read any of these. Nope. Oh, I bet you Hail Mary will win that one, by the way. This one. Oh, the romance. Don't even get me started. It'll probably be probably Emily's. Probably People We Meet on Vacation. But I would love if like Katie Robert won to have like a dark romance one. That would be awesome, but it probably won't be. Okay, I don't know any. Okay, I have heard things about rabbits and I've heard about Hail Mary, so I'm going to pick Hail Mary just because I've heard of it. And sure, do I think it'll win? Probably, because he's well known, you know, The Martian and all that. So what's this one? Best horror. Have I read any of these? I read one. Oh, good for me. It's more than I would have read last year. Okay, I have read the Final Girl Support Group. Do I think it deserves to win? A Diary of Blood? Wow, interesting. Didn't think that would make it on there. Oh my gosh, My Heart is a Chainsaw. Did that not just come out? I feel like it did. Do I have All's Well by Mona A. Wad, which was, I haven't read it yet, but so why am I saying which was? By the same author who wrote Bunny, which was a ride. Book of Accidents. Okay, I really don't know. I only know about a few of these. So I'm just gonna go with the one that I've read. But do I think it should win? No. But I'm voting for it because it's the only one I read. The next category is humor. Oh my god, I haven't read any of these. What a shock. But you know what? I love that little Leslie Jordan. So we're voting for him because he's just a cutie pie. That was the easiest vote I have done this entire thing. Oh, I keep forgetting who my predictions are. Horror? I don't think a lot of people like Grady Hendrix's The Final Girl Support Group. So I'm not going to vote for that. But a lot of people's been liking Dowry of Blood. I can't say it, so I mean. I think I saw Stephen King on there. I don't know. Maybe Mona Awad. Did she win for Bunny? I'm not sure. I don't know. But I don't know. A lot of people like Grady Hendrix. Honestly, I don't know. For best humor, again, I don't know. I don't know any of these, but I'm going to go. Sure. Why don't Leslie Jordan win? Because he's just so cute. He's cute. Put him in your pocket. And go. Oh, best nonfiction. Yeah, I haven't read any of these. Can't tell you about a thing about these. I have heard of Cultish. That's the only one I've heard of. I want to go with Cultish. It's the only one I've heard of. Okay, what's next? Oh, the memoirs. Can't help you there. Again, do I know anybody here? I don't read these books. I heard that Broken Horses by Brandy Carlisle was good. Crying and H. Mart. I don't. You know what? I like Stanley Tucci. Priyanka. I didn't even know she came out with a book. Why is this so hard? You know what? At this point, I'm just gonna pick one. Priyanka. You get my vote. Yay. See how easy that was? That was so easy. Okay. Are we done? Oh my goodness. We have best history and biography. Again, never read these. So we're just gonna and you. Come Fly the World. Is that Flight Attendants? Oh my god, my mom would love that book. The Jet Age Story of the Women of Pan Am. I'm getting her that. Hey mom, if you're watching, don't watch this. I'm gonna get her that for Christmas. I'm voting for it too. But my mom's got this thing. Always wanted to be a flight attendant when she was younger. Best graphic novel. I don't read graphic novels. Brilliant. Oh my, what's this? In Love in Pajamas. It's just so cute. I might have to pick it just cause. Okay, the only one here that I've heard of, well, I've heard of Dune, but I didn't think it was a graphic novel. That was just a novel. Did they remake it into a graphic novel? Maybe. I have heard of Olympus. However, this In Love in Pajamas books is so cute that I'm voting for it. Would you? Okay, am I done? How many are there? Holy crap, I haven't even gotten to the young adult. Are you serious? Okay. Poetry. Oh, girlfriends and boyfriends. Don't know a thing. Ready? Dum 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 dum. Sorry. To everyone who reads poetry and all these other categories and you're like, what is she doing? I just don't know them. Home is Not a Country. Okay. By Sophia El Hilo. Best debut novel. We've got Honey Girl. I was expecting that. The Spanish Love Deceptions on here. The Push. The Gilded Ones. She Who Became the Sun. Okay, out of all of these, we all know the one I've only read was The Push. So I have to vote for that because I can't vote for any other ones because I don't know if they're any good. However, I do want to read the Spanish Love Deception, which is on Kindle Unlimited, so I gotta remember that. And I own The Firekeeper's Daughter, just haven't read it. If we're gonna go with, I bet you the Gilded Ones will win though, because I have heard nothing but like amazing things about that book. So I bet you that would be the winner. Are we at young adult? Oh my goodness. Did I read any of these this year? No. Nope, she didn't. I'm really lacking. I'm like really lagging on the young adult like uptake. I just haven't been even like drawn to reading them. I've just been in like thriller mode and like romance mode, and sometimes just like fiction. Because right now I'm currently reading My Dark Vanessa, and it's messing me up. It's so messing me up that I may just have to go towards like YA after that. It messes me up. Okay, so we have The Box in the Woods. Haven't read it. I've only read the first one. Firekeeper's Daughter. Haven't read it. Ace of Spades. Haven't read it. However, I bet you this will win because this was like everyone's like top of the top. Everyone loved that book. Instructions for Dancing. Haven't read it yet. As Good as Dead. Haven't read it yet, but I own it. The Cousins. Haven't read it yet, but I own it. Tokyo Ever After. I want to read it. A Faux Love Story. Want to read it. Hawthorne Legacy. Own it. Haven't read it. You know what? I'm going with the... I haven't read any of these, have I? I said I was going to go with the one I've read. That'd be a negative because I haven't read any. We're going to go with the one I think is going to win. And I'm going to go with Ace of Spades because, again, I've heard nothing but, like, amazing things. Best Young Adult Fantasy. I haven't read any of these either. I guarantee it. Oh, I did. Hot dang. I read one. Yay. Okay. So, don't mind me. I'm just, giving myself a little praise. Once Upon a Broken Heart. That just came out like last month, right? Was it September? Might have been September, but I own it. I mean, I have it. Compared to like other books that were out like Our Violent Ends just came. No, it just came out. It like just came out. How's it on here? How y'all read it already? To know. You haven't. I know you haven't. Gods and Monsters, Realm Breaker, Namesake, Lost in the Neverwoods, House of Hollow. That would be the one I've read. So I'm going to have to pick that one because it's the only one I've read. However, I got an arc of Iron Widow and I didn't read it. I own Realm Breaker. I own Lore. I own Once Upon a Broken Heart. I just haven't read them yet because I'm a terrible person. Okay, we're going with what I've read, and we're going with House of Hollow because that's the only one I read. I enjoyed it. It was good. The last one is Middle Grade. Do I recognize any of these books? Oh. A lot of people really enjoyed Amari and the Knight Brothers. I've heard a lot of people talk about that. So, if I had to pick, I bet you it would be that one. What did I say? Oh, the Young Adult Fantasy. I don't think it'll be House of Hollow. Maybe I don't even remember the nominations. The ones we're meant to find: Iron, Namesake, Rule of Wolves, Lore, Six Crimson Cranes. No, I still think it's going to be the Gilded Ones again. I really do. I really think it's going to be that one. And then for this one, I'm voting for the Amari because that's the only one I'm aware of that I know a lot of people liked. And I'll even go as far as saying that will be my pick. So that's it, right? That's all of them. I voted for every single... And I even said I wasn't going to go through the ones that I didn't know, but I did because I felt bad if I didn't do it. So there we go. There we go. That's it. That is the nominations for 2021 Goodreads. Am I surprised by any of them? No. I didn't even see very many indie books, like, at all. But again, I guess it's because mainstream books get pushed harder, get read more. So, what can you do? But yeah, those are my predictions, who I think is gonna win. I will leave them down below for you guys because I can't even remember if I did every single category. My predictions are not. But I voted for every single one, even if I haven't read it. I'm not the only person that does that, okay? I'm not. I refuse to believe I'm not. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Nonetheless, if you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you're new and would like to join the family. All my social media is linked down below for you guys. My Goodreads of my Instagram, if you ever want to keep up to date with what I'm reading. But I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye, guys. Thumbnail. Don't forget to do the thumbnail, because you always do. What are you doing in my life? Why? You're just sitting on the floor because I got upset. I just threw you. This book, if you're still here during the bloopers, this book is messing me up. It's messing me up and I need to go talk to someone about it. The charm off. I can't speak. God, I'm terrible. Why you watch me?